Good day everyone, especially to our instructor, Sir Leo Arcayos. I am Junilo Tot and my group member, Miko Asinto. And today, we will discuss the concept of watertight integrity and the importance of keeping it within the ship and its crucial role in maintaining the safety and survivability of a ship. Watertight integrity refers to the ship's ability to prevent water from entering internal compartments through properly sealed structures such as bulkheads, doors, hatches, and valves. Keeping watertight integrity is essential to ensure that even in the event of damage or flooding, the vessel remains afloat, stable, and operational. By preserving this integrity, we protect the lives of those on board, maintain critical ship functions, and comply with international safety standards. So what is watertight integrity? Watertight integrity refers to the condition in which all parts of the ship's hull, bulkheads, decks, and closures, or like doors, hatches, and valves, are properly sealed to prevent the ingress of water. It's a critical component of a ship's design and operational safety, ensuring the vessels can withstand flooding and maintain buoyancy and stability even if part of the ship is damaged. So the watertight integrity means that all the part of the ships like the outer hull, the walls inside the ships or called the bulkheads, the floors or decks, and all openings such as doors, hatches, and valves are properly closed and sealed so that the water cannot get inside. This is very important for the ship's safety because it helps prevent flooding. Even if one part of the ships gets damaged, watertight integrity make sure that the rest of the ship stays dry and helping ships stay afloat or buoyancy and balance or stability. In short, the watertight integrity keeps the ships safe by stopping water from spreading and causing the ship to sink or tip over. So there are some importance of maintaining the watertight integrity. The number one is prevents flooding. By keeping water out of the vital compartments, it limits the spread of flooding to localized areas, which is crucial in an emergency. So the prevents flooding means that the watertight integrity stops water from spreading throughout the ships. If one part of the ships gets damaged and start flooding, the watertight doors, bulkheads, and cells will keep the water trapped in the specific area. This prevents the water from reaching other important compartments. By limiting the flooding to one section, the ship stays safer, more stable, and gives the crew time to respond to emergency without risking the entire vessels. So the number two is preserves buoyancy. If the water is prevented from entering the critical spaces, the ship remains afloat even if one or more compartments are breached. So the ships are divided into watertight compartments, bulkheads, or walls. If the hull or outer shell of the ship is damaged and the water enters one or more compartments, the other compartments remain sealed and dry. Because water can spread freely throughout the ship, the vessel retains enough buoyancy or upward force, keeping it afloat to avoid sinking. In other words, by limiting flooding to specific areas, the ships can still float even if damaged. This principle is crucial for safety, especially in naval and commercial ships. So the number three is maintain stability. Flooding in unintended areas can cause the ships to less or capsize. Watertight boundaries ensures the vessel stays upright and balanced. So when a ship experiences flooding, water can move into areas where it wasn't supposed to go. If this happens without control, the extra weight of the water collects on one side or one section of the ships. This uneven weight can cause the ships to less or lean to one side or extreme cases capsize or turn over. Watertight boundaries like bulkheads or walls and doors are designed to stop water from spreading throughout the ships by keeping the flooding confined to specific compartments. They help maintain the ship's stability or its ability to stay upright and balanced, preventing dangerous tilting or sinking. So the number 4 is damage control. Watertight doors and hatches help isolate damage, allowing the crew to focus damage control efforts where needed without risking other compartments. So the support damage control means that the watertight doors or hatches help the crew manage emergencies more effectively. If part of the ship's damaged, like from a collision, explosion, or flooding, the crew can close watertight doors and hatches to seal off that damaged area. By doing this, isolate the problem, keeping it from spreading to other parts of the ships. This allows the crew focus their efforts on repairing or controlling the damage in just that one area, without worrying about water or fire spreading to the rest of the ship. In short, the watertight boundaries gives the crew time and safer environment to work on fixing the issues while protecting the rest of the vessel. So the number 5 is protects critical system. Sealing of compartments ensures vital equipment such as engines, generators, and communications system are less likely to be disabled by water ingress. So protect critical system means the watertight compartments help keeps important equipment safe from flooding. A ship relies on systems like engines, generators, and communications devices to move, produce power, and stays in contact. If water gets into these areas, the ships could lose power, propulsions, or the ability to call for help. By sealing off compartments with watertight doors and bulkheads, flooding can be contained in one area and prevented from reaching this vital system. This protection keeps the ships operational for longer even if some parts are damaged or flooded. So the last is number 6, compliance with regulations. International maritime law like SOLAS requires ships to maintain watertight integrity to meet safety standards. So compliance with regulations means that the ships must follow international rules and laws to ensure they are built and operated safely. One key regulation is SOLAS or Safety of Life at Sea, which is international agreement that sets safety standard for ships. According to these rules, ships are required to maintain watertight integrity, meaning there are watertight doors, bulkheads, and other barriers must work properly to prevent flooding from spreading. This is important not just for safety but also because a ship doesn't meet these standards can legally operate or might face penalties. In short, maintaining watertight integrity isn't just about safety, it's also about meeting legal requirements to sail internationally.
Good day, sir. So I will continue the discussion about the consequence of compromise watertight integrity. So there are four types of consequence of compromised watertight integrity. We have uncontrolled flooding, rapid sinking or capsizing, loss of life and cargo, reduced time for evacuation or damage control. So, what is uncontrolled flooding? So, if watertight compartments or barriers are breached, water can enter the vessel freely. Without control, the flooding spreads rapidly to other sections, increasing the risk of sinking and making it difficult to manage the situation. So, next, rapid sinking or capsizing. So, What is rapid sinking and capsizing? Once water enters areas it's not supposed to, the vessel's stability and buoyancy are compromised. This can lead to a quick loss of balance or capsizing, or cause the vessel to sink rapidly, giving little to no time for response. So next, number 3, loss of life and cargo. So what is loss of life and cargo? Flooding or capsizing puts everyone on board an immediate risk. Passengers and crew may not have enough time to evacuate safely. Valuable cargo can also be damaged or lost entirely in the process. Number 4, reduce time for evacuation or damage control. So when watertight integrity fails, the situation escalates quickly. Crew member may not have enough time to reach lifeboats, issue distress calls, or implement effective damage control, increasing the severity of the incident. So the summary of all. So watertight integrity in the condition in which a ship's structure and enclosures, or like doors, hatch, and valves, are properly sealed to prevent water ingress. It is vital for preventing flooding, preserving buoyancy and stability, supporting effective damage control, and protecting critical systems. Maintaining watertight integrity ensures a ship remains safe and operational even during emergencies, and it's required by international regulations like SOLAS. Failure to maintain it can lead to uncontrolled flooding, rapid sinking or capsizing, loss of life and cargo, and reduced time for evacuation or response. Proper maintenance and crew training are essential to uphold watertight integrity. Thank you.